How's it going, gamers? It's Jake of J&J Retro Gaming, and today I'm going to be showing you my Nintendo 64 collection. I'm going to have to put this into a couple parts as well, specifically because I have quite a few Nintendo 64 games. And I thought before I continue my Let's Talk videos, I thought I would just show you the collection I have right now. It's still growing and I am still collecting, so this is what I have collected so far. So I thought, what would be better than to start off with the Mario games? So, let's begin. So, to start it off, Super Smash Bros. Fantastic game, man. I love this one. I remember having this as a kid as well, and unfortunately I could only rent back then because I didn't have the money to actually buy the games. So, I recently went out to a flea market a couple months ago, actually, to pick up this game. This was a game I actually want to get in box, so I'm still looking for the box of this game and the manual. Next game here, continuing the Mario, is Super Mario 64. I still got the price on there covering Bowser's face, that's perfect. Yeah, but this is a game one of the first games I actually had started to rent at Blockbuster. I live in Canada, so Blockbuster was the biggest, I guess, renting area at the time. It's closed down now, but also Rogers Video was around. But I always went to Blockbuster, and this was one of the first games I actually had picked up. And yeah, it was just a lot of good experiences for me. I thought it was actually one of the most perfect games. A lot of people say it has aged, and they don't like it as much as they used to. I don't know. Sure, the camera does have a couple problems here and there, but it's still, to me, it stands up to what it used to be, and I still do love putting it in the occasional time. Another game here, Mario Golf. I don't know. I never really liked this game too much. I know they made Mario Tennis as well. I still gotta get that game. I've been meaning to for a while, but I keep forgetting about it. But Mario Golf, I don't know. I was never huge on this game. I did have some fun memories, but nothing too much. The game's okay. Now, the one I just did, let's talk about Mario Kart 64. I talked about that in one of my videos. Very fun game. It's a good game to play with friends. I mean, even alone though, like the AI are just fun to destroy, and it's a really good game. Next one we have here is Mario Party 1. God, how can you live without this game? This was a pretty big game back in the day. Everyone had it. You'd go over to your friends, you'd either play 1 or 2. 3 came out pretty late, so not everybody had the third version of Mario Party, but yeah, I was fortunate enough to get this one. This is one of the first ones I had ever owned, and I do have the box lying around somewhere, but it's I think it's in my closet somewhere. But yeah, this is definitely a really fun game. Looking back on it, I don't play it as much, and I'm not that big on it anymore because I did rage a lot at it. One of my first raging games. The AI, man. Oh. Let's go in order. Mario Party 2. Again, good game. I like this one as well. I do prefer the first one though because of the little adventure board you can do, the story mode type of idea. I like that a little bit more on that. And recently I was able to get my hands on, finally, on Mario Party 3. This game, I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. I think it would have been better to talk about it when I was younger, but because right now, I don't know, it just makes me really mad at times, but it has its moments, that's for sure. And I guess we'll do the Yoshi's Story. This is another game I just recently picked up. I have a lot of fun with this game. It's easy to beat, and you can beat it in just a couple hours. It's one of the happiest goddamn games I've ever played in my life. It's actually, if you're ever down, play this game, you'll be okay. But yeah, definitely a very fun game as well. It's Yoshi's Story. Okay, so continuing on here, I also have one of the rare games on the Nintendo 64, StarCraft 64. Very cool game. It sticks to the original. Definitely check this game out. Actually, it's very unique. It's a unique game for the Nintendo 64, and a lot of people don't even know it exists. So it's interesting. We'll leave it at that. Another one we have here, Bomberman 64. I'm looking for the other two as well. This game's just fun to pick up and play. I was never really huge in the Bomberman titles, but I'm getting into them, so that's cool. One of my personal favorites, or maybe it is my favorite, but Star Fox 64. Sorry, this game's definitely a game you must have if you own the Nintendo 64. An actually underrated game I own. I've been trying this game out. It's actually very cool. 3 different stories to it. It's called Battlezone: Rise of the Black Dogs. If you ever get a chance to play this game, definitely try it out. I mean, the music in it is fantastic. Everything in this game is actually really well put together. It's really cool, and it's by Crave Entertainment, so that's pretty neat. So it's definitely a game you should pick up. It's usually not that expensive. It's an uncommon game, but it's definitely really worth checking out. Here's Extreme G2. It's G2. This is an interesting game as well. Got quite a few arrow gauge here. Very cool as well. These are just some common titles. Chopper Attack. Here, let's keep going. I got NHL Breakaway 98. You gotta have, if you want a complete collection, you gotta get the sports titles, right? NHL 99. This was actually one of my favorite hockey games out there. I remember playing this game when I was a kid. Let's see what else we got here. Hexen. This game was, I don't know, it felt like Doom 64 to me, because Doom 64 was the first Doom game I played, so it kind of felt like that to me. It's just not as good, I guess. I'm pretty sure this one actually needs the expansion pack. I'm not too sure about that. Got Top Gear Rally. I know they made a second one as well. This game was fun back in the day, but it's aged. Hybrid Heaven. I still need to try this game out a little bit more before I get a serious review on that. Star Soldier Vanishing Earth. And again, another game I need to play a little bit more to give a full review on. Actually, this is a movie game I actually really enjoy. It's A Bug's Life, and if you've played it, you'll know what I mean. It's on PS1 and PC as well. I thought it was actually one of the best movie games. Has it aged? A little bit, but not to the point of where it's unplayable. It's actually still a pretty amusing game to play. You got Spider-Man 64 here in the red card. Very cool game. I actually really enjoyed this. There's a lot of customization and it's very creative. So, along with the commentary in it as well. It's definitely a really fun game, so definitely check that out. Going back to the sports titles here, we got NBA Jam 99. Again, sports title. Not, of course, I don't know. I'm not sure what to really say about the sports titles. Some of them are better than others, that's for sure, but who knows, right? I only got one of the Mortal Kombat games. This is Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the Mythology Sub-Zero. This game's very, very hard. I tried playing this a while ago and I couldn't really beat it, so it really takes a lot of skill. And if you're really into Mortal Kombat, you really love Sub-Zero, definitely check this game out. Because Sub-Zero is my favorite character. One of the infamous, I guess, I don't know, games that everyone was really looking forward to, but really just bombed. Daikatana. I'm not, I played this game, it's not that great. It really just, it had a lot of hype, but didn't really meet up with it. Milo's Astro Lanes. This game's actually pretty fun. I beat it. Try it out. It's actually just a fun little bowling game, just to kind of blow some time. Got Rayman 2, The Great Escape. Absolutely love this game. Recently, actually, in the last few days, I had beaten it again, and it's a really good game. If you do not own that game, you gotta go get it if you own a Nintendo 64 and you're really into playing it, because it's a great, great game to own for the Nintendo 64. And I guess here we have Diddy Kong Racing, another racing game that's kind of like Mario Kart, but it has like Banjo and Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day, Diddy, of course. And it's actually a pretty fun game, I'm not going to lie. I really enjoyed playing it myself, and definitely check it out. So yeah, guys, unfortunately that's all I can fit in for this video, but I'll be making a part 2, so thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you then. Bye for now.